Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we have an HP model number 15 something S. Now let's see what this laptop is doing. It came in for no power. So we have the power cable plugged in and you see 19.5 volts and you see we have about 10 milliamps. Pressing the power button, it goes to about 500 and then it goes to 0. We do have a light on the power button on the charging port. There's no caps lock keys flashing, nothing. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, so if you have a look around the CPU, like I said, something looks strange on these diodes. Someone played in here. You see the amount of flux that we have in here. Check this out. You see, how much flux we have in here. Let's plug the power supply and see. Now I'm interested in the CPU. Okay, what you see there is a reflection, so don't worry about it. Let me see how I can do it. You see, like this. Ah man, yeah. This is a goner, man. Okay, so this is the chip that I felt hot with. I can't believe it. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, so let's see. Let me get a ground in here. Let's put this into, let's remove the power. Let's put this into ohms and see. This one, 28, 15, 15. It doesn't look that bad. 140 something. 300. 61 kilo ohms. Mega ohms. You see this chip as well in here. It's like they replaced this chip in here. You see this chip? Okay, so this chip is getting hot. Why is this chip getting hot? We have nothing in here. We have nothing in here. We have nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing. Let's check these cups around the. Okay, so we have a shorting here. Okay, let's see. If we come 0.8, 1 amp. Okay. I want to come on this cap in here. Where? I don't know which side is the minus. Let's see which one is the minus, okay? So we go to ohms. So if we go to ohms in here, okay, so this is the plus. Let me see where I'm pushing the voltage. And here. Okay. You know what? I want to solder a wire because I want to hold the camera as well. So let me solder a wire here. Okay, so we have a wire in there. Maybe I should remove the board and see what's on the other side. So what's getting hot? Anything? Okay, let's go over 1 amp. What you see is reflection, okay? Okay, so there's nothing getting hot with 3 amps. Okay, so nothing is getting hot. Maybe I'm pushing current on the wrong side of the cup. We can test that. Okay, let's see. So let's go again. 800 milliamp. Okay, and let's turn on the power supply. Now, if I come into ground to ground, 4 amps. Okay, so if I come into the cup in here, where's my cup? What? Okay, let's remove the board. Something is getting hot in here. And we don't know what it is. It's probably on the other side. Okay, so let's solder back this wire and this cap in here. Okay, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so plug in the power supply. And here there's something. Oh, is it one of these caps? Okay. You see this cup? Okay, let's see. I want to lift this a little bit. I'm going to push it on one side. Okay, so we push it like that, and we're not shorted anymore. Okay, let's. Okay, so let's put the paper here so we know where we work. And let's try to put the motherboard in again. I think it's gonna work, huh? Yeah, I think it works. Come on, work. It has to work, right? Let me plug in the cable for the fan. So I see the fan spinning. It would be nice to finish it Friday with a working laptop. It'd be really nice. Let's see. So we plug in the cable and not much is happening. I think it's staying on. It's staying on. Come on. Come on. Give me picture. I don't have any fun on the heatsink on the CPU, so. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Now let's replace that cap. Okay. Let's see what cap is this. So this cap, it has to be small, yellow, and with 2 solder joints on one side, right? That would be the requirement. Now let me put this into capacitance and let's see the one next to it. What is it? Come on, I can't read the capacitance. It doesn't matter. Now I did find the cap, right? Now you see this is the new cap, just to get an idea of the size of this capacitor. Okay, this is my finger next to it. Okay, so this is the original cap. I hope I'm not going to mix them now. This is the original cap and this is the new one. You see, yellow, small, and with 2 solder joints. I think it matches perfectly the requirements. What do you think? What we want to do is get some fresh soldering here. Okay, so we got some fresh solder on this part. Now I want to take the cap and see if I can solder one side manually. Okay, so we got it stuck in there somehow. Now if we come with the hot air, that's it. Now what we're going to do, we are going to take some alcohol and is there something missing in there? Was there supposed to be a component in there? Okay, so I checked back the recording, so there was nothing in there, right? There was no components in here. I mean here. Maybe a diode or something, I don't know. I checked back the recording and I couldn't see anything in there. So I'm assuming there's nothing in there. Okay, so we got the cap in there. Let's see if we still have a short. Okay, do we still have a short in there? No, no short. Okay, now, man, for 1 second I thought we're not gonna be able to fix this. Can you believe this? That PCH signature, heat signature really tricked me. Now, let's clean a little bit this. Okay, beautiful. Look at this. Now, let's clean the laptop as well. And let's apply a little bit of paste. Okay. Too much, too much, too much. Okay. Put the heatsink back. Okay. Let me put in the battery and see if it works on the battery. Beautiful. Hey man, this was a tricky repair. We seen that chip in there that someone played with flux, with solder around that chip. Okay, so we assume that this is a goner. It turned out there is not a goner, it's pretty much alive. So we plug in the power cable and let's see if it's charging. Okay, so it's not charging. Maybe it's not charging because the battery is fully charged, right? Is this what you're thinking? Yeah. Let me put a couple of screws on the battery. I don't want the battery to fall off the board in here. And let me put in the SSD key, connect the drive. And let's put the other battery as well. And let's try to turn it on and see how much battery we have. And we leave it on for a bit. and see if after that is charging. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it's detecting the... Okay, so the battery shows like fully charged almost. Plug in the power cable and you see it coming with the charging sign. Okay, so let's see this battery. Yeah, check out the power supply. 78, 83, 85, 87, 88, 90. Yeah, we're charging fine. And we do have a charging light now on the power supply, so my guess is fine. Check the power supply, 2 point something amps. Now it's off. It's charging at 1.6 amps. Okay, let me remove the power cable. Let me start to turn it on. Beautiful. Anyway, if you like the video, you want to see more repair like this one, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.